Okay, so it's raining outside at the moment, and I just got back from the British Council. I met Mike, the general manager, centre manager, and he will be controlling my line manager. So he's kind of effectively my boss in the area. And it was really nice place. The architecture of the school is great, and I'll try and make sure that I can show people around it at some point. I'll carry the camera around later. It's really nice. It's a super old building. One person said it was 80 years old, one person said it was 120 years old. I don't know who's right, but it looks really old and really nice. So I'm happy about that. Everyone seemed really friendly. I was introduced to a few of the Thai staff that have stayed in the office over the Songkran holiday, because everyone's got their month holiday now, which is a little bit of a problem. It means that I will be working the full 11 months up until the 1 month holiday. The 1 month holiday will happen at the end of my my working year, so I won't get a 1 month summer holiday for Portugal, which is a little bit sad. It means that I can come to Portugal next year, I guess, in March. I'll probably have March in Portugal next year, I think. There's a possibility that I might transfer to a different place, but that's not really anything that I'm thinking about at the moment. I had a long chat with Mike about many things, about finding places to stay, about career development and doing my Delta 3, about climbing, about running, settling in, about doing a beginner's Thai exam now that I'm learning to read. I mean, my Thai reading's pretty good. Finally, I can just about read. So I'd like to do something with this, so I discussed that with him. We went over just generally life in Chiang Mai and what it's likely to look like. We spoke a little bit about the young learners training that I'm going to be doing very, very soon. I'm going to probably be, as of tomorrow, I'm probably going to be going around Chiang Mai with an estate agent and looking at some available places to rent for the year. So it's all moving. I got back to my apartment and even more beautiful than when I left it. They've actually done the place up differently. They've remodded it slightly differently to last time. But the most impressive thing, I get a hand towel which looks vaguely like a plant, and then the animal eating the plant. This is a towel, folded up, sort of rolled up, as an elephant, an elephant nun, but an elephant nevertheless. Really quite impressive. It's just a towel, but if you look, it's even got a trunk. I'm intrigued as to how they managed to do it. There you go. See, they've rolled it inwards at the bottom to give it some stability, some muscle. And there you go. So I have an elephant towel, which I'm really quite pleased with. It was nice to come home to an elephant towel. No one's ever done that for me before. So I'm now reined in, I think, for just a little while, probably about 5 minutes or so. It doesn't usually last very long, especially at this time of year. So I've got just a little while to sit things out. I think I'll go for a bite to eat. I'm very, very conscious of how many ums I'm putting into these recordings, because the last recording was shamefully bad. I'm doing these things daily, so I don't want to go back through and re-record everything. So I'm just trying really hard not to say I I don't know whether I do that a lot off camera and in general in daily life. I hope not, though I have a sneaking suspicion that the camera has taught me something, that in fact the way I behave generally might be a bit too dithery. So, it's all been a very good education. I'm going to try not to say from now on. It's a new focus, a new thing to pay attention to. That does sort of conclude things for the day. I'm not going to take the camera out around Chiang Mai quite yet. It all looks a bit cloudy and dreary. I'll wait until tomorrow when things are a bit better. And I will hopefully get some footage of me and Robin climbing as well. There's a new climbing wall which hopefully I'll be able to move in right next to, so I'll be able to do lots and lots of climbing with any luck, which will be really good. I guess that's it for now. I'm really happy with what I found at the school. I'm really happy to have met some of the staff. Even if some of the other ones turn out to be really horrible, I think I can confidently say that there is at least a stable base of friendly folk who look like great people to work with. So far so good. I guess that's it for now.